It's Honey and Chili King. Back for another video.
Okay, so we're stuck in some drink videos. You know, we just are. We're kind of excited about them. I don't think people are very excited about them because we're not getting many views, but we don't care. We are here for us.
Anything that we can find around, we're going to do video on.
That's true, and I'm not going to tell you, exactly what we're doing next week, but we have something exciting coming. Don't mention what it is, though. Okay.
Very exciting.
Very exciting. It will be. We'll probably upload some videos, and not this weekend, but next weekend. We're going to do a series of videos, probably on Friday of next week, and they will be exclusive.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Yeah, okay, so when we did our last root beer video, we did Barks, we did Stewart's, we did Faygo.
We didn't do Bark.
No, we did IBC, we did Faygo, we did A&W, and we did Stewart's.
Yeah.
Okay, I will link that at the end here, so you can go back and watch it, because I know you're going to want to.
Yeah.
If you've already watched it, then
Good job.
thanks. But we knew there were more root beers we had to get to. Specifically this one.
That's what I remember when I was like younger.
So this is a Pepsi product.
It is?
As far as I can tell, it is. Maybe I'm wrong. I will look it up to verify. But it was in with the Pepsi, and it was at Pepsi prices. So I'm calling it a Pepsi product. But anyway, we got Mug.
I'll hold up this one.
We've got what we've been told is the best root beer on the market.
Barks.
And look, these are in all different kinds of weird bottles because we had to get whatever we could find.
I'm pretty sure I've had Barks at like Five Guys or something.
Barks is a Coca-Cola product.
Was it?
Okay.
Probably was at Five Guys.
Dad's, which Hudson claims he's never had, but he has had.
I don't remember. It's caffeine free.
This is the Big Daddy size. And then we're going with the Frosty. Now, we've had Frosty before, but not in this bottle. We had it in the glass bottles.
And the glass bottle was very cool.
It had Santa Claus on it, and it was really good. So, Hudson, I'm going to allow you to pick which one we do first.
I'm very...
I know, you want to do Mug. You're all about the Mug. All right, so this is...
Here you go, open it. I can't open it.
This is the Honey and the Chili King
There you go.
Root Beer Challenge numero 2. All right, look, I'm wearing a Vanderbilt shirt, but I have a Auburn glass.
I don't know what Maker's Mark is, so...
Well, it's a bourbon, so that's what you should be drinking out of. All right, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, that is some weak-looking drink. Look at that. It's not. It's very light colored. All right, cheers. Here is Mug Root Beer. Yeah, that's really good though.
Oh yeah.
It's more of a milder root beer though, and I can see even by the color.
I like that. Ooh, my eyes are watering up. It's like Coke.
By the way, we picked Pepsi as being better than Coke the other day. If you haven't seen it, I'll also link that at the end.
Very good video. I recommend it.
So that Mug root beer to me tastes a little bit like A&W. It's kind of sweet, but it isn't very strong. The root beer taste. It's a little. It's sweet though, right? Would you agree?
Yeah,
people are getting onto us because I say "Would you agree" a lot. Look, the only reason I say "Would you agree" a lot to him is because I need to get him to talk instead of standing there and going, "Yeah, no, yeah, no." So anyway, when I say "Would you agree," it is the cue for him to elaborate.
Okay, so I think this is just like A&W, but I think it's better than A&W.
Okay, well, you know, without comparing them side by side, you just don't know. So guess what's coming next? There's going to be another.
Everything.
Maybe. All right, I'm picking the second one. I'm going Barks. So as a kid, I drank a lot of Barks.
Ooh, you just almost...
I did not know it was owned by Coke. Maybe it has always been. I don't know. But
pretty cool little branding. That's my favorite.
It's light. Look how light it is.
That's not that light. Oh yeah, it is now.
I'm looking at it from the top.
Whoa.
Pretty light colored. I don't know if you can't really see.
What color is this like? What do they call it?
Doo-doo brown. I don't know. Root beer brown. All right, so this is Barks, a root beer from Coca-Cola. Oh yeah, so that's way stronger and way more carbonated than the Mug.
Yeah, that was. But I could.
I'm gonna be honest. By itself, I don't love that. Like I think that needs ice.
It needs that strong.
It is strong. Talking about making your eyes water.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that it's bad. It just I feel like it needs to be watered down a little bit.
Yeah.
That tastes like not your dad's root beer, which Hudson one time drank. He didn't know it had alcohol in it, but whatever. Don't call DHR. All right, so now we're going with. Speaking of dads, we're going with dads. So these dads root beers like this, these Big Daddy ones. I think it's a liter. Yeah, it's a 1 liter. These are always $1 at.
That's cheap.
I know they're always $1 at Hometown. Usually Big Lots has them for $1. We used to get them a lot. Hudson, you drank them, you just don't remember it. We hadn't bought them in a long time.
That's darker. It's
It is darker. I will say though, this was on sale at Dollar General the other night for $1.49, which is also a great deal. They're usually not that cheap.
Okay, actually, if I think I remember drinking this with ice and it was so much better.
Yeah, Barks is strong. When they're strong like that, they need to be cut with ice.
Cause I remember I liked it.
So are you saying we're gonna have to put it on ice here in a minute?
We might have to.
All right, so here's Dad's root beer. Yeah, that's not very good compared to the other one.
Weak.
Yeah, like that. You know, that kind of reminds me of that Stewart's.
Like I like it. Just
Yeah, it's not terrible.
not
anything,
special.
But no, it's not very sweet and it's not very strong. It's kind of, but it does have a lot of carbonation, which is a little odd.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
It's by far the worst of the three
Yeah.
so far. All right, here comes old Frosty.
I think this is. I feel like this is gonna win for some reason. I just think it's. I just feel like it's.
It was also $1 for a liter bottle. If you get it in the glass bottles, it's pretty expensive. But I looked it up and verified it is the same. It's just got a little bit different branding. I don't know why. If you get it in the glass bottle, it has Santa Claus on it.
And it's a lot cooler.
All right, cheers. Here comes the Frosty root beer.
That's good.
It is
Woo.
good. It's way better than Dad's.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's better than I thought it would be.
I might
It's
have been
very
wrong.
sweet, though. It's very sweet.
But you know, I like it when
I know.
it's...
It may be a little too sweet for me, but it is good, really good.
Okay, okay.
Well,
okay.
hold on. Just relax. You know, you get a little ahead of yourself sometimes.
I know we're gonna do the ranking just like we did the last one.
Yeah, we are. And I'll let you do it first unless you want me to do it first.
Okay, so we can agree that Dad's is the worst. Dad's.
I agree. I mean, it's not awful or anything, but it is by far, to me, the worst of all of these.
Okay. And then...
So let's move Dad's out of the way.
And then Barks is third for me. I don't know about you, but I feel like it might be second if it was on ice. Ooh.
I'm not sure I feel that way about it, but that's okay. If you say it's your third worst, I'm okay with that. While you're doing that, talk to the camera and get some ice.
Okay, so Frosty is my second,
Wow.
and Mug is my first. Ooh. Mug. It's just the best in my opinion.
Okay, so you went Mug, Frosty, Barks, Dad's. Okay, would you say that Barks is closer to Frosty than Dad's, or no? As far as how much you like it.
Say it again.
Do you think since Barks is third, is it closer to fourth or is it closer to second?
Closer to second.
Okay.
It's like the Coke of root beer.
But you don't like Coke. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say you don't like it. You just.
I drink it, but I would rather pick other drinks.
Why don't you get you a little ice while I'm picking mine, and we'll see if what Barks tastes like over ice. Okay, so coming into this, I thought Barks would be my favorite, but it's not. I think Mug is probably my favorite. Mug it's a little like A&W in that it's sweet, and it's just a good drinking root beer. Like you don't have to have ice for that.
I just shave.
Okay, but for second for me, let me verify this.
Oh, you put that third?
Huh?
I feel like Frosty.
I didn't put it third.
What'd
I
you
put
put?
it first.
Oh,
I put it first. Relax, Beavis.
it's way better.
You don't tell me what I like. Mandy?
Ooh, that's better with ice. That might be second with ice.
Yeah, okay, so that verified what I was going to say. Barks to me is second. Barks is really good. Barks is just strong, and it needs a little cut, which is ice. Which to me, root beer should be drink over ice, unless it's straight out of a keg. Then maybe not. So I'm going Barks second. I'm going Frosty third. Frosty is a little too sweet for me, but it is good.
I think Frosty would be really good in a root beer float.
That might be too much. I don't know.
Might be too sweet though.
Yep. And then I'm going fourth. Dad's. Dad's is pretty bad. I'm surprised how bad it is actually.
It's cheap though, so
Well, you know what it is? It's America's premium root beer.
not premium in our eyes.
So I'm gonna be honest. Barks over ice may be better than Mug, but if you drink them straight, I think I like Mug a little better.
Yeah.
Because
most of the time you don't just have ice there.
So Hudson, here's what we're gonna do now. What we need to do. We need to now take IBC, Mug, A&W, and I'm putting Barks in there because
probably everybody.
and we need to taste all of those together and see which one truly is the best.
Ooh, I'm ready for. This is like the hot sauce.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
So the problem we're going to have though, right now, we don't have A&W or IBC.
so we're gonna have to go get that at the stores, which might give us.
COVID-19.
Yeah, we can't say the other. We can't say it straight.
Anyway,
I don't think can we.
we can say whatever we want. We just might be demonetized or deleted from the internet. I will say this today, Grandma Meemaw, the governor of Alabama. Do you know who that is, Hudson?
Kay Ivey.
Yes, but we refer to her as Grandma Meemaw. And Matt Copeland refers to her as Grandma Meemaw Barner. Anyway, she came out today and she's letting us get haircuts.
Thank the Lord.
And we can go inside of restaurants now. And we can go work out in gyms.
What about the people, like, limit? Is it still the same?
There is no limit. But now, well, in restaurants, it's 50% occupancy. We can go back to church. There's a lot of things we can start doing again starting on Monday. Okay. They have not officially released what they're going to do with baseball yet. So anyway, this video is getting long. But,
yeah.
You know, you need to hear this stuff because we are bringers of the news.
Brad Doppel tuned out a long time ago.
Yeah, Brad Doppel hates our videos when they go over like 4 minutes. Anyway, I look, we love doing these drink videos. They're becoming almost better than a hot sauce video.
Don't want to say it, but it kind of is.
Yeah, and so the king today is Mug. I really thought it would be Barks, but Barks didn't bring it.
Barks is just like.
Oops, I'm sorry.
Everybody's like had Barks root beer.
Why do you always say stuff like that?
No, like
not necessarily.
No, it's like the Coke of.
But not necessarily everybody's had it, Hudson.
But that's like the big brand for root beer.
Okay,
well that's what I mean by like it's the Coke.
Well, then say it's a very popular brand. I'll tell you this: you can't find the crap in Athens. You have to go like in dark alleys to get it. I mean, good Lord, none of the grocery stores here carry it except for apparently Publix, and then I just happened to find that 2 liter in
Dollar General.
Dollar General, and they didn't have anything but the 2 liter. Anyway, maybe it's a premium brand. Maybe it's expensive. Maybe us Athenians can't afford it. I don't know.
Athenians.
All right. So anyway, Barks is really good though. We are going to have another version of this at some point. And here's what I want to do. I want to get them all in the same. I want to get them all in cans or all in bottles or all. I want to get them all the same.
Yeah, because this one was kind of.
Yeah, this one's
all
janky.
over the place.
It was janky, and this video is going to be almost 15 minutes if we don't end it. All right, so thanks for watching. We also have a Snapple video to bring you very soon. We've never done a Snapple review.
No, but I kind of like Snapple.
Oh, I love some Snapple. So we're going to do that soon, and you're going to enjoy watching it, I'm pretty sure. So far,
Howdy.
and it's
We're out, Toodles. Bye.